What is up, gamers? My name's Scyushi, and we're back again for some more Minecraft on the Roguelike Adventures multiplayer. Nobody else is online right now. I'm just chilling, just getting some errands out of the way. I've just been kind of taking care of things, and there's a couple projects that I'm working on right now. We gotta make a huge, absurd amount of paper so that we can end up making ourselves the one of the prefabs. It's the prefab for the tree farm right here, which requires a coil of lanterns. Wait, or double compressed glowstone. That's probably way easier. So we'd have to compress a whole bunch of glowstone and then compress that glowstone again. But that's way easier than what I've been doing. Like, kind of way easier. But the big thing is we're going to be going for a moderate house today, because we do actually have the resources for that. Also, I finally got a bunch of these. I forget who gave them to me. I think it was Tiffany. And we've got an apprentice. So bring a novice staff up to apprentice. And then we have a couple of these that bring an apprentice to an advanced. And then we still have an advanced to a master. I thought we had more of these, but apparently not. And then I've got 2 advanced spells, which we can't mess with those right now. I have a necromancer staff because there's a couple things that we kind of figured out. One, my fire attacks on my fire spells were actually attacking everyone. I don't know if that's because we're not in a party together, but we can't join a party with everybody because then all of our quests would end up getting completed, as everybody else would end up completing objectives for us. I didn't even know we had a loot crate here. And I want to kind of do these with you guys. You know, it kind of defeats the purpose if we just cheat our way past it all. So we're trying to figure out what school of magic I'm going to go into. Either I'm going to be a shadow necromancer, or I'll do earth magic. It honestly doesn't really matter to me. I just don't want to be able to hurt my friends. But we have a summon zombie spell. He's kind of an idiot. He starts burning immediately. Then we also have dart. Okay, he is actually an idiot. He's attacking me. You're attacking your own master? He actually drops stuff. That could be a way of getting infinite items. But it doesn't matter because we're slowly losing durability on all of our gear. Haha, I gotta destroy it or fix it all. It's actually disgusting. So we got a smoke bomb as well. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I see. That's what's going on. Every time I open and close my inventory, it's cycling my spells. Weird. But yeah, so in order to make the tree farm the way that I was going about it, was I needed tons and tons of paper because we needed to end up making these lanterns. Where are they? Oh, they're here. It's like you make a normal lantern, then you gotta combine all of those in a full, 3x3 build to make the string of lanterns, and then further than that, we need to combine even more of these. In order to end up making the coil of lanterns. So I guess it's not too bad. We're already almost there. But again, I want to go for the modern house. There's also a mob spawner that we could kind of go for as well. 5. Actually, we might be able to do this right now. Hang on. Dang it, man. So close. We're missing 3 more of these, and then we would be able to do it. Wait a minute. Did I run out of... I think I ran out of sticks. We might actually be able to do this and get this done today. That would be epic. Oh, we can do it. So we got a coil of lanterns. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I've been working at this for such a long time, dude. Tree farm. Yes. So this is going to be gigantic. Oh, everyone on the server is going to be so happy. Everybody, I hope they are, because everybody has just been planting their trees all over the place. And I don't like that because I keep having to go through here chopping them all down, and it really, really sucks because we keep on having to go through, and like these trees are especially annoying. So I'm going to set this up over here. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. I saw this prefab before already. It's awesome, but it's gigantic. So we got to make sure that we preview it first. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to move it over quite a bit, actually. See, the thing is, I already went crazy terraforming the hub. Like, I don't know if the others have actually messed with it that much, but most of this has just been my work. I've just been terraforming the hub and making it all pretty and nice and stuff. And oh, this might actually work. Yeah, this might work. We're getting serious frame issues, but I think this will work. It's a little bit close to Tiff's house, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go for it The thing that I like about this is that if I throw this sucker down, bam! Now it cuts all my terraforming in half. Because all I gotta do is bring the ground up to this level, and then we're all good. Because otherwise, oh my gosh, this is so nice! So we basically put trees in all of these spots and try to get, I guess, jungle trees or something. I don't know if there's like... There might be a mod that like chops down the entire tree. I guess I could have put this in a bit more of a convenient location, but at least now we've got a proper setup for a tree farm so that we don't gotta worry about tree farming anymore. But anyways, the other thing, I didn't want to get too distracted, because the other thing I wanted to do was we were going to end up using this first craft to apprentice, right? So crafting one of these basic wands is easy enough. And I'm not going to make the beginner's mistake, because too many times I've seen something like this happen. I was about to actually bring it up to advanced, not realizing that we have to actually detect that the apprentice wand is in our inventory in the first place. It's a good thing I Googled it, because otherwise I would have definitely got confused by that. So there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's one part of the way. And then our apprentice wand up to advanced. And here we go. So that should end up taking care of that quest as well. And now they want wands of all the other types to end up being master. Wow. That's not a very good reward, honestly. So what do these all give us? Like, what do these rewards end up giving us? We could end up making our normal wand into a master wand, but... You know, I'm not exactly sure what school of magic I want to go for. I didn't even know. Okay, so there's storm, and then there's earth as its own separate thing. Huh. Okay, wand of mystery. So what one is that then? Is that earth? I would assume it's earth because it's green. And I can't... See, that's the thing. I can't get it to apprentice first and then bring it up to master. But I don't necessarily want to do that with the basic wand. I mean, we kind of have to do it with all of them, according to the quest line, so it doesn't really matter. I wish I could see these rewards, though. Tome of Arcane. What? What does it want us to do? Oh, it wants us just to have one of those tomes? That's simple enough. I've already got one right here, son. Yes. Detect, claim. It didn't consume it, thank goodness. So now we can look at all of these. So these are going to give us, ooh, gold coins. A master spell as well. Oh, dude. This just gives us... Ew. All of these give us just normal trick-or-treat bag. What? That reminds me of Terraria. A silver coin. I didn't even know that was a thing. Magic bag. What's a magic bag got? I think that's garbage. I think we've seen one of those before. Same with a potion bag. Okay, so obviously I'm just going to go for this wizard wand because there's literally no reason to go for all the others, at least as far as a quest reward is concerned. And I don't think that this is going to mess us up in any way, shape, or form, because it basically is just a wand that's going to work with all schools of magic. The difference of the wands is that each of them are going to be more proficient in their specific school. So you can see this Pyromancer one is 30% potency with fire spells, whereas this is just 15% sorcery potency. Maybe this is just normal sorcery spells, and then this Master Wand is just kind of the basic of the basic. Well, either way, I'll take the coins, and I'll take that Mastery Spellbook while we're at it. Let's actually see what that does, son! I'm actually excited. Boop. Okay, what is this going to end up doing for us? I hope it's going to be something cool. I could identify it, but I don't really want to. What is a mastery spell going to do for us? What? Discovered the spell. Font of Mana. What is that doing? I wish I could actually see the spell effect. I don't think it repaired any of our stuff. That's at 36. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it just gives us infinite mana for a specific set of time while we're fighting or something. I don't know. I mean, it's cool for sure. Oh, and then I've also been setting up all my spawns, or my books over here. So then we also got this to deal with. And then, oh, I was going to make... Yeah, I was going to actually make ourselves a modern house. I keep forgetting that was one of my main objectives. Storm Mage Helmet. Okay, I'll give that to Val. A Blood Diamond. Curse of Vanishing. I don't know what that's about. Wand of Frost. Joe can use that. Another one of these weird charged emeralds that has charm on it. overall, that was a pretty bad one. But we might actually have enough coins to grab ourselves one of these rewards. So I don't think, yeah, we're never going to be able to get this thing. We could possibly get one of these. Yeah, I'll consume one just so that we can, well, at least grab one of these. This is repeatable, as far as I know. Oh, wait, it says it's repeatable, and then it's on timer, huh? And then I'll put the rest of my coins into this, because we slowly, that'll be our next main objective, because we're gonna end up getting out of the tier of these loot chests right away. Oh gosh, I'm full inventory, so I'll have to just pick all this stuff up like immediately. Let me put all this away. An empty spawn egg. What? What's an empty spawn egg? Also, a bat in a bucket? Is that a pet or something? We actually got mega... Wait, no, I got that from my spells. I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought that we got that out of the box, but it seems like all we ended up getting was dart. Another one of these weird spells and junk. What is all this junk? A smoke bomb. Okay, that's just cool, but not really good. An enchantment book of living, which I still don't know what that does. I think all living does is makes your weapon talk to you or something. Anyways, let me organize my inventory. All right, so I'm gonna throw my mastery wand up here. I don't want to use it until I can repair it, and unfortunately, durability on our magic gear is a problem right now because I don't have enough of the magic crystals to repair this stuff. So anyways, boop. Oh, that doesn't even throw a million items in my inventory. It just gives us one thing. So we got the Pawpaw, a shovel with insane mining speed. Quality is vicious because it's got 15% attack speed or attack damage and then less reach. Okay. So it's got good durability. It can get 3 upgrades. Oh, I finally figured out how the dumb enchanting works too, by the way. So I'll show you guys what that's like. Where can I don't know where I can put that sign. So the enchanting's very, very strange in this pack. Also, I crafted one of these just because I was curious about it. I forget what it's called, but it literally just takes us into another dimension. And it's kind of like a pocket realm. So the point is that we can literally be sitting inside this. Like, we can set all this stuff up and pretty much carry this anywhere we want. So I could, in the real world, destroy this thing, go plant it somewhere else, and then it would end up carrying all of the same inventory. It's kind of like a pocket dimension, but it builds really, really slowly unless you get a really good hammer. And honestly, there's not really much reason for it. If we were like a traveling merchant, maybe sure, but it doesn't really matter too much in that regard. So anyways, as we end up pressing 1, this is taking 1 level per, right? So this is going to give us smelting on this, which is absolutely useless for a shovel, but whatever. Let's take another level, and we've got efficiency 1. So we could end up getting that on there. Let's put another level on it. So we've got unbreaking. So what we do is we basically just Lego piece this together. How do I rotate it? There we go. Yeah, so we Lego piece these together, and then what we're trying to do is just fit as many of these together as we can. So with this would be another efficiency, which I guess I would rather have over smelting, honestly. But then on top of all of that, like now these are always readily available. But the problem is that now, on top of it all, we needed another 6 levels in order to actually put it on to the shovel. Yeah, so it's still definitely overly complicated, but it's still kind of cool at the same time. Okay, this is not as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more efficient. A shovel is a shovel, so I can't complain. Either way, in order to make the moderate house, we need to have 3 starting houses, which isn't that expensive, actually. It's surprisingly cheap. The most difficult issue was the clocks, because I didn't have any gold the last time that I was trying to actually do this. But now we've actually got plenty of gold, so we can just get this done, no problem. We're going to need 3, I think. 3 clocks, and then 3 of everything else, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need to make times 3 of these, so we should be good to make, yeah, we made 3 of them. And then, bam! This is gonna be awesome. So I don't want it to destroy my entire house that we've got here, so I'm gonna have to move my house back a bit, unfortunately. kind of sucks because we're going to be a little bit further from everybody, but it's going to be worth it because this house is going to be glorious. It's humongous, dude. So there's a couple different ones we could go for. The spruce one. This one. The Acacia House. It looks so grandiose and beautiful. It adds chests. It adds a mining shaft. You could end up making a cave version of it, which I don't care. A gigantic epic tree house, which could be cool, except for the fact that I would have to climb ladders every single time. I don't know. What do you guys think? It could be cool because I could set up a waypoint, theoretically, at the top of this thing and then just warp up to that. And that would be pretty epic to have our house, like, way up there and always be able to look down on everybody. You know, I don't know whether or not they wanted to go for that one. It is very cool. I do kind of like that idea that we would have to warp up to it. So maybe I'll go for that. But otherwise, this one, which is kind of a modern mansion, I really, really like the way that this one looks. Like, this one just has a lot more visual appeal to me. I know that it's not really showing it off very well in that regard. But oh, it's such a tough call. It's such a tough call. Because, legit, dude, like, on one hand, I could have a beautiful modern mansion. Or I could go for a gigantic treehouse that I know nobody else is going to go for. But I don't really like the way a treehouse looks. So, you know what? We're going to go for this. But I do have to move it over a bit. It does drain my frames quite a bit while we're doing this. But it's not destroying... So long as it's not destroying Joe's house. Yeah, okay. So it seems like we're good. So I'll place it like right, I guess right here. Let's hope that we're good. We good? We good? Yeah, we're good. All right. So I probably could have put my put it a little bit further back. This is gonna kind of suck because I'm gonna have to migrate all my items back into this area. Blech, I don't want those seeds. Ooh. And we kind of terraformed the area. I kind of cheesed it a little bit because otherwise there's all this dumb crater over here. It's got fences around it, which is perfect because I can start setting up like farms and junk like that. But let me show you where the house is. Let me show you my crib. So we got a bunch of beds right here. It's all beautiful. Just our chest. I guess that's supposed to be our kitchen. I'm going to have to definitely reorganize this. And then over here is... Oh, this just goes into the basement. So this is... Unfortunate or fortunate, this is where we're probably going to spend most of our time. And then... Did I not check mark to build a mine shaft? Oh, no. That actually legit sucks if I didn't do that. I thought that I did. I mean, worst case, we could always create another one of these. But... Oh, boy. This basement's pretty uggles. I'm thinking as cool as this is, I'm kind of regretting it. I think I should have gone for... Yeah, okay. It's going to take me a little bit, but let me tear this down. And I can always rebuild. Like, I'm going to make another modern house. I want that tree house because I've just been doing, like, mining and stuff. I have a cave, like, under my base for a lot of this. But most of it, like, it's not that expensive. It's just the gold that I'm really struggling with. Because otherwise, in order to craft these, like, it's just a bundle of timber, which is just a bunch of trees combined. And then compressed stone is just us making flat stone and then just combining that in a whole crafting table. And then it combines into compressed stone. So it's fairly easy to make this. At least I can, you know, rectify my mistakes. But it's going to kind of suck because if this doesn't end up doing what I want it to... Yeah, I'm going to have to destroy quite a bit. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I should have... Oh, I'm so dumb. You know what I should have done? I should have moved this treehouse over there. Because then that way somebody could have just claimed this modern house. I could have easily just given that to them. Instead of having to do this and, like, what? Destroy it all myself or something? Oh, man. Okay, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll keep the giant treehouse. This is my mine shaft, so this I might not need to have as its own little house. I could probably just destroy that. Okay, so we got a farm here, which this is pretty dumb. Just as far as a build is concerned, I would never, like, ugh, that's disgusting. And then otherwise we got this area right here, which is a nice little lookout over here so we can see the village. But I'm gonna have to put a lookout, like, in every direction, because seriously... And otherwise, this feels more like a wizard's tower. I'm digging it. I'm definitely gonna have to make some outdoor balconies so that we can kind of chill there. But I think what I'm gonna do next... Oh, and then, can we... Apparently you can, like, right-click on ladders and, like, teleport to the bottom or something like that. But yeah, let me see if I can tidy this up a little bit, I guess. So I realized, too, that in the last episode, I kind of just talked about what the destruction wand did. And I didn't actually show an example, which I should have. It's pretty much like the build wand does the exact same thing, but instead it's opposite. So it will do this for creating. And it's really, really useful for terraforming. That's pretty much all I've been using it for. It's really, really fast. It's kind of, like, it kind of came along okay. I don't know. Now that I removed all the clutter down at the bottom, it's not awful, but it still looks pretty bad. Just to have this random tree, like, right smack in the center of the runway. But that's okay. I can make it work. Like, I'll probably set up Joe in that house or something, because usually him and I kind of just naturally end up forming a team. And then this way, it's like, at least he's got an upgrade, because I know he won't end up doing something like that himself. Like, he's not really that inclined for building stuff like this. So I think that I think he'll like it. I hope that it will end up being a nice upgrade for him, which we'll have to kind of set up things a little bit better. Not only just for this build, especially my house. Like, that's a little bit disgusting. And I might end up moving these trees around, or just getting rid of them altogether. Because the other big thing that I want to work towards is the monster masher. So this isn't entirely difficult to make. Double compressed glowstone, which is quite a bit of glowstone. Triple compressed stone, which is a lot of stone. Easy enough to get resources. And a compressed chest. I didn't even know that was a thing. But the zombie head. That's what I don't really know how to do. Because I don't really know how essence works. I don't know what a blank skull is. I don't know any of that stuff. But basically what this is going to do is save me the trouble, or any of us the trouble, of actually creating a mob spawner. So we'll just be able to place this down, like maybe right over here beside everything. And bada bing, bada boom, it's already done. There's also like stables. So that's something that's a possibility I could end up putting beside this area. Because I think that would end up looking really cool. There's also just a normal produce farm, which the produce farm is... Oh. It's pretty much the exact same as the tree farm. Huh. The horse stable is surprisingly cheap, but then there's the advanced horse stable, and this is... Where is it? Oh, we could also make a tower easy enough, too. I love these pre-built things, dude. I really, really do, because it's, like, minimal effort. Like, going out and grinding the resources I can do, but it's a pain to try and actually build this stuff, so I'm really excited about it. Oh, there's just a barn in general. That's considerably cheap, except for the pallets of brick. That takes a long time. So the advanced horse stable will require another coil of lanterns or double compressed glowstone, which maybe we'll go that route. I'm not sure. The coil lanterns isn't that big of a deal, except we have to wait for it because we gotta wait for the sugarcane. That's not too bad. And then it's just a ton of these, which again, fairly easy to make. Jeez. So thankfully, because of all these mods, I can pretty much just extract all these items and then deposit them all into my little goodie bag here and then grab a bunch more. I know that there's easier ways that I could do this, because I could probably just like pick up the chests, because I think we've got chest carriers in this mod. Yeah, we actually do. That would be way easier. I should just make one of these. They just cost a bunch of sticks. That's super easy. Well, it's like a day later now. I should have double checked what my last clip was, because it's been over 24 hours since the last clip. I've been busy, dude. Most of all, it was just kind of organizing things. I've got my place all set up, so it's looking good. After I run you through all the things that I went through, we're going to end up doing some more prefab builds. So we're going to set up like a barn and junk like that. And then Joe and I are going to end up going and doing a dungeon. And then more than likely that can end up being it for this episode. So I've got some hay set up. Got our dog up here because he teleports. And this armor stand, unfortunately, we can't put any of our wizard robes on, which kind of sucks. I wish that we could. Let's put on the music, DJ. Oh, yeah. Listen to those nice grooving tunes. So I organized my chest and stuff. I've got this as a little escape pod if I just absolutely need to. I flattened out this entire land right here. It took so long to do. And then if we go upstairs, this is looking a little bit quaint. I've got all my novice spells here. I'm going to put more novice spells here because I'm sure I'm going to run into more. These are going to be apprentice spells. These are just enchantment books. But I'm going to grab this and really hope that it's not going to end up destroying like Joe when we go adventuring. I hope that it's just going to end up, you know, being a pal. What can I say? Because the spells are so untrustworthy. I set up our bookshelves here. Got some nice glass, got lanterns up, and then I set up this balcony up here so we can get to the tip top. And here I'm going to set up our nether portal here, and then this is going to be an aether portal, and then maybe one over here for the Twilight Forest, because I think Twilight Forest is in this pack. Also helped Joe out. He still hasn't removed his house, but I moved all his stuff in here just with the chest carrying things. He's also got whatever this transmog table is. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming cosmetics. And then add crafting table, chest, or furnace in the upgrade page to get started. This is some weird stuff, man. I've got so many prefabs all set up. I've been working really hard. We've got we've got quite a few that we're gonna do. We're gonna end up making a advanced horse barn or whatever you call it, a stable. We're gonna make an advanced chicken coop. We're going to end up making a barn in general. So I'm gonna try and throw all of that around here, and hopefully it's going to end up looking okay. But I kind of just set up all these different crafting components so that they would be sitting in my inventory and not like I set them up so that I wouldn't have to keep checking and double guessing myself. However, the chicken coop, advanced chicken coop. Oh, that requires another pallet of bricks. I knew I needed an extra pallet of bricks. We've got an extra pallet of bricks, but I think I've been putting them in here. Yeah. So that'll be easy peasy. This is all the crafting components for you guys to see for yourselves, but otherwise let me set this all up. Barn, mineshaft entrance, 3 different horse stables, because you need 3 in order to make the advanced horse stable, which is just going to end up being this. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I needed a 4th one. Are you kidding me? Oh man, well I can make that. There we go. Now we've got the advanced barn. Okay. Woo! That scared me, dude. I was really worried. I kind of reorganized my chest a little bit too, which I guess doesn't really matter too much for you guys, but this is gonna be really cool, man. Really excited about this because this is gonna kind of have a set as far as like all this stuff is concerned. So I don't know exactly where I want to set these up. Yeah, we're looking good. I think we're looking good. I think let's just do it right here. Let's just build. Even if it destroys some of the village, that doesn't matter so much. It's most of all if it destroyed Val's in any way, shape, or form. Oh my. Cool. Okay, so we can set up sheep, pigs, cows, possibly horses. So an advanced chicken coop. This is something that we can kind of have just beside ourselves right here, because this is just going to end up being kind of handy, right? So that, yeah, that'll work. Let's build that. Boop. So this is really cool. I love that these prefabs have stuff like this where it actually has like a hopper that's going to end up putting eggs and feathers and stuff inside here, and then up here is where you end up putting the eggs in order to shoot them out in order to spawn the chickens. Yeah, it's just already all set up. Yeah, I guess that's looking okay. Maybe I can bring it a little bit forward here, because if I recall correctly, this place is like this build itself kind of has a bit of a, yeah, it's got a bit of an entrance going on here. Oh gosh, because it's all gravel, right? So it just fell instantly. Oh man, I kind of want to set up. Oh, I thought this was way cooler than this. I thought this was way cooler. Like, I thought it was going to end up being a mining, like a proper cave entrance into the mines, not just a tiny little house that goes into a mine. So that took me like pretty much a whole day, and it's already done. I mean, I'll hop in a call with Joe and show him all the things that we just got. Pick up the sheep.
I don't actually. I don't have it on me.
Yes. All right. Bring 2 of every animal, Joe. Oh, there's an outside too. Oh, we can totally set up all the different dyed sheep, dude.
Yeah, it's so much easier to like move stuff with this.
Yeah,
thing.
that's
You just
great.
You can't see anything unless you press F5 for that.
Ah, okay.
It covers up your entire
But yeah,
screen.
we'll set up the barn for like everyone in the community, and then otherwise here's our egg farm. I'm going to summon a shadow wraith and see what this. Oh, whoa! He better not attack you. Oh no, he is going to attack you. Bad shadow wraith. Get in the rift portal, Joe. I love how my spells just attack you. Ow! Ow! Are you here?
The portal, it just appeared.
What? Is it a single person dungeon? Dude, that's so lame. Yeah, so I just hopped out of the call with him so we can experience this together, gamers. I've seen these rift portals before. I'm guessing that I was supposed to have had blocks and like get myself up there or something. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, is this... That was a block of diamond. I kind of want to just mine through this whole thing and see if there's anything else in here. Ow!
I'm just smacking my friend over.
What? What? Living anvil. Okay, so I want to show you this. Nokia gave me this. And so far, it's better than any of my magic. It's not even a magic wand. It just does this. That's it.
I have that.
Oh, man. That one's like so good. These are good spells, I guess. I mean, I don't know if any of them are going to end up helping me out in the dungeon compared to the Evoker Fang. Like, that one's just way better because it's just a dedicated staff. Stop lagging the game! So, Joe and I found this. As far as I know, this one gets really, really bad. Like, this gets really dangerous. Okay, so this is similar to the town dungeon. But
Yeah, I've seen so many dungeons that just look like this. It's like all the dungeons are there.
yeah, but I think this one, like, as we go deeper, didn't you say, like, it visually changes?
Yeah, it was like on another theme, and it like scared me because I was gonna die.
So far, there's nothing. Not even mobs. Maybe they're spawned in the caves or something like that. Like, I don't know why these dungeons generate weird like this. Sometimes they just don't work. I hope this isn't a broken one.
So I've seen like enemies with like purple fire around them, and they like one-shot me. I have no idea what they are.
Yes, I've seen that too. Okay, dude, there's a lot more to this dungeon. Like, look, careful of that pit. Ah, don't push me, man. Oh,
I've
gosh.
fallen down this pit once, and I regret.
Yeah, I fell down one of those too, and just set up a waypoint, and then I just ran away. Oh gosh. Huh! Stay back, spider. Why is he's so fast? But that's all he's got going for him. All right, I'm taking these torches back because this is just a dead end. Oh my, that is crystal pick. It's a diamond pick with efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3.
Ooh.
I'll take that if you don't need it. Oh gosh, dude, we got a special spider right here. Go, go, go. Yes. Let's just go for the staircase, man. Next floor means better loot, right? Whoa.
Why did I?
What? Because they're using weird magics. They're using weird magics, dude.
I'll use my weird magic.
Me too. Ah, I can use mind control. I see. He's gonna fight for us. Yes. I think that they're...
I like how these.
Oh
like
gosh, dude.
one day.
Run, dude. Get a move on. Run. I'll see you let off. Woo. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
this looks
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a really big boy. Oh.
He's dead.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There. Jeez. I had to seal them because this is getting bad, dude. You're on fire. You're on fire.
My health is like not going down though. Oh, now it is because like my hits aren't registering, but it went right back up
Ooh.
because life leeching.
Oh gosh. There's so many enemies. There's so many enemies, dude. Oh gosh, dude.
That's a
Oh, there's a
lifesteal
weird one.
zombie.
Oh, he hurts a lot. He hurts a lot. Retreat,
Don't worry,
gamer.
I got lifesteal.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. All right, I'm gonna start using this because you know what? It's better than any
Oh.
of the magic.
I got a heart crystal shard. Nice.
Nice.
Where are you?
I'm right here. There's so many zombies that just jumped down to you. There you go. There
Yes,
you go.
They're all dying.
You protect me. Protect me, dude.
Oh, look, a staircase
Protect me,
going down
protect me,
even
protect
more.
me. Ah. I'm getting such bad frames. No, they knocked me down.
My frame rate's like only like.
I'm down,
50.
dude. I'm down here.
Where are you? I'm coming down in. Where are you? Oh,
I dropped off that stupid side edge.
look at all that.
Oh my gosh.
Everything
That's
jumping
what's draining
like
all the
this.
frames. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open one.
Evoker step, yep.
Magic
Oh,
spell.
not evoker, but what is this stone?
Oh, what the?
Red.
Ah!
Wait, you just teleported.
I touched one of those stupid flowers that warps you, dude. Ah! There's so much badness. Including silverfish.
And do we have to like
Ah!
use this staff from now on? It's like the only thing
I know.
that doesn't
And it's so loud though, this stupid
Oh,
thing.
there's the purple enemy. Purple
Oh
enemy
no.
on fire.
Oh, no. Can you block it? Do you have blocks? Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it! Ugh! Oh my gosh, we killed it. The thing is, like, it's cool and it's intense, but where's our treasure, dude? We really need some goodies. Like, I've been able to
difficulty
use
is,
this
like-
spell. There's our chest, man. We gotta fight. We gotta fight.
There better be something good in here.
There
So
better be some good stuff here. Make sure there's no spawners. I'm out of torches.
That was a big boy.
Ah! Help me, man. I gotta retreat. Oh, the spawners are in here. They're in these giant obsidian columns. I saw it light up. I think we got it. Woo! We got great treasures, man. Yeah, that's enough, dude. Let's just call it. Oh, and then in the meantime, guys, Joe showed me that his little anvil creature is extremely easy to craft. Bam. And all you do is hand it iron nuggets, and it pretty much repairs everything. It's OP. Is it okay if I open this, Joe?
Sure, do it.
All right, let's do it. Bam. Oh, a shovel. Well,
What shovel is it?
that is not worth it. The chicken beak. It's got insane speed. It's... Oh, it's unbreakable. Okay, well, that gives me a shovel that I can actually use. Okay, that's... First dislocator's kind of useless. Maybe it's because it's got fighting on it or something.
Oh, the sword has 10. I like how it's worthless.
Oh, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. Smash like, sub for more. Have yourselves a great day. Sayonara. Scyushi out.
Believe in yourself.